You're eating garlic for your health, but what if you're unknowingly destroying its healing power? Garlic isn't just a flavorful kitchen staple, it's one of nature's most potent superfoods. For centuries, it's been used to strengthen the immune system, lower blood pressure, detoxify vital organs, and combat harmful bacteria and viruses. But here's the critical truth: the way you handle, cook, and consume garlic can make or break its effectiveness. Most people make small mistakes that completely cancel out its powerful medicinal properties, without even realizing it. In this video, we're uncovering 11 common garlic mistakes that silently sabotage your health goals. And stay with me through the end, because mistake number 11 is the most overlooked yet most damaging one of all. This could change how you use garlic forever. Number 1. Overcooking garlic. Most people know garlic is good for their health, but very few realize they're cooking it in ways that destroy its healing power. Let's talk about one of the most damaging mistakes: overcooking garlic. Garlic's most potent medicinal compound is called allicin. It's responsible for garlic's powerful ability to fight bacteria, lower blood pressure, reduce inflammation, and support heart health. But here's the catch: allicin is extremely heat-sensitive. The moment garlic is exposed to high heat or cooked for too long, allicin begins to break down fast. This means if you toss garlic into a hot pan and leave it to cook with the rest of your ingredients, you're likely destroying the very benefits you were hoping to gain. What's left is bitterness and flavor, and nearly nothing medicinal. To preserve garlic's healing properties, always add it toward the end of cooking, or cook it gently over low heat, ideally between 60 to 70 degrees Celsius, for no more than 5 minutes. Even better, consume garlic raw, crushed, or lightly sautéed to get the full effect. If you're using garlic for your health, this step is not optional, it's essential. Misusing garlic turns a superfood into a wasted opportunity. Number 2. Eating garlic on an empty stomach. If you're taking garlic first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, thinking it's the healthiest way to start your day, you could be doing more harm than good. This is one of the most common and dangerous mistakes people make with garlic. While garlic is indeed a powerful natural medicine, consuming it without food can irritate your digestive system. For individuals with gastritis, ulcers, or acid reflux, this practice can inflame the stomach lining, triggering symptoms like burning pain, heartburn, or even vomiting. But that's not all. Garlic also has the ability to lower blood pressure, which is usually a benefit. However, on an empty stomach, this effect can become too strong, leading to dizziness, lightheadedness, or fainting, especially in older adults or those on blood pressure medication. And let's not forget the lingering bad breath and strong body odor that can result from eating raw garlic without anything to buffer it. The solution is simple but critical: always consume garlic with a meal. Let food cushion its strength and allow your body to absorb it more gently and effectively. Don't let this simple mistake turn a healing habit into a harmful one. Garlic should help your body, not shock it. Number 3. Swallowing garlic whole. If you're swallowing whole garlic cloves like capsules, hoping to gain its health benefits, you're making a critical mistake. While it may seem convenient, whole garlic offers little to no medicinal value. Here's why. Garlic contains a compound called alliin and an enzyme called alliinase. When garlic is crushed, chopped, or chewed, these two components interact, triggering a chemical reaction that creates allicin, the powerful substance responsible for garlic's antibacterial, antiviral, anti-inflammatory, and heart protective effects. But if you swallow garlic whole, this reaction never happens. No crushing means no allicin. Your body simply digests the clove like any other food, missing out on garlic's most therapeutic compound. Even worse, without this activation step, garlic may pass through your system without delivering any meaningful health benefit at all. To unlock garlic's healing potential, you must crush, mince, or chew it, and then let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes before eating or cooking. This allows the enzymatic reaction to complete, ensuring maximum allicin formation. Skipping this step is like owning a powerful medicine, but never opening the bottle. If you're serious about using garlic for your health, this small action makes all the difference. Number 4. Ignoring drug interactions. Garlic is often praised for its heart protective benefits, but what many people don't realize is that it can dangerously interact with certain medications, especially blood thinners and blood pressure drugs. Garlic naturally contains anticoagulant properties, meaning it can thin the blood. On its own, that's beneficial for cardiovascular health. But if you're already taking medications like warfarin, aspirin, or antihypertensives, consuming large amounts of garlic can intensify these effects beyond safe levels. The result? A serious and often overlooked health risk. You could experience excessive bleeding, spontaneous bruising, fainting, or a sudden drop in blood pressure. These reactions aren't rare, they're well documented, and they can be dangerous, especially for older adults or anyone with pre-existing health conditions. Even garlic supplements or large daily doses of raw garlic can trigger these complications if combined with the wrong medications. That's why it's absolutely critical, if you're taking prescription drugs, especially for heart or blood conditions, speak with your doctor before increasing your garlic intake. Don't assume natural means harmless. Garlic can be a powerful ally, but only when used wisely. When it comes to your health and medication, even natural remedies demand professional guidance. Number 5. Using canned or jarred garlic. Reaching for canned or jarred garlic might seem convenient, especially when you're short on time, but it comes at a steep cost to your health. Processed garlic is a nutritional shadow of the real thing. Most pre-chopped garlic products are soaked in vinegar or brine, which dramatically reduces or even eliminates garlic's most potent healing compound, allicin. The processing also involves heat, preservatives, and chemical stabilizers, which further degrade the garlic's medicinal value. But that's not all. These jars often contain high levels of sodium, which can quietly raise your blood pressure and strain your kidneys over time, especially dangerous for individuals already managing hypertension or cardiovascular conditions. And the flavor? Altered, dull, and far from the rich pungency of fresh garlic. If you're using garlic for its health benefits, such as lowering cholesterol, boosting immunity, or fighting inflammation, canned garlic simply won't deliver. The solution is simple: choose fresh, whole garlic cloves. Peel and chop them just before use. It takes an extra minute, but the difference in potency, purity, and impact on your health is enormous. Don't trade healing for convenience. When it comes to garlic, freshness isn't optional, it's essential. Number 6. Not washing garlic before use. Garlic is one of the most powerful natural medicines, but even this superfood can become a health hazard if handled carelessly. One mistake many people make is not washing garlic before using it. Garlic bulbs are grown in soil and often harvested and stored in bulk conditions. As a result, they can carry pesticide residues, dirt, bacteria, and even mold spores from farms or storage facilities. When you handle unwashed garlic and then chop it or mix it into your food, you risk transferring those contaminants directly into your body, or worse, spreading them to other ingredients and kitchen surfaces. This is especially dangerous for individuals with compromised immune systems, digestive issues, or sensitivities to chemicals and mold. The solution is simple but essential: rinse each garlic clove thoroughly under clean running water before peeling, chopping, or using. It only takes a few seconds, but it ensures you're not introducing hidden toxins into your meals. Garlic is meant to support your health, not silently compromise it. Washing it is a small, preventative step that protects the purity of your food and the safety of your kitchen. In natural healing, every detail matters. And cleanliness is the foundation of true wellness. Number 7. Storing garlic incorrectly. You may be storing garlic in your kitchen right now, but are you doing it in a way that protects its medicinal value? Improper garlic storage is a silent mistake that can destroy both its potency and its safety. When garlic is kept in warm, moist, or poorly ventilated environments, it becomes a breeding ground for mold, bacteria, and nutrient degradation. Over time, the cloves can soften, sprout, or rot, rendering them not only less effective but potentially harmful if consumed. Worse yet, moldy garlic can release toxic compounds that may impact your health, especially in those with weakened immune systems. To maintain garlic's healing strength, it must be stored correctly. The ideal conditions? A cool, dry, and well-ventilated space, such as a pantry drawer or a mesh basket on your countertop, far from heat sources like stoves or direct sunlight. Never seal it in plastic or refrigerate it, as this traps moisture and accelerates spoilage. Proper storage isn't just about extending shelf life, it's about preserving garlic's nutritional integrity and making sure it's safe and effective when you need it most. Protect your health by protecting your garlic. Store it smart, and it will serve you well. Number 8. Buying pre-peeled garlic. Pre-peeled garlic might seem like a time saver, but it comes with hidden risks that could seriously undermine your health. Once garlic is peeled and packaged, it immediately begins to lose its potency, flavor, and nutritional value. The exposed surface accelerates oxidation, causing the active compounds, especially allicin, to degrade rapidly. But the concerns go far beyond diminished benefits. Pre-peeled garlic is also highly susceptible to bacterial and fungal contamination, especially when sold in vacuum-sealed plastic or soaked in preservatives. Without the natural protective skin, garlic becomes a soft target for spoilage, even before you bring it home. You may think you're adding something healthy to your meal, but in reality, you could be introducing invisible pathogens or a nearly inactive product with little therapeutic effect. The solution is simple, and it matters: always buy fresh, unpeeled garlic. Peel only what you need, and do so just before use. This preserves the compound structure, ensures full flavor, and gives you the maximum health impact. Convenience should never come at the cost of safety or efficacy. If you're serious about using garlic as medicine, fresh cloves are the only choice. Peel with purpose, and protect your health. Number 9. Storing garlic in the refrigerator. If you're storing garlic in the refrigerator, thinking it will stay fresh longer, you're unintentionally destroying its quality and healing power. Garlic is not meant to be kept cold. In fact, refrigeration is one of the worst places you can store it. Cold temperatures disrupt garlic's natural preservation process, triggering early sprouting. Once garlic sprouts, its texture becomes rubbery, its flavor turns bitter or bland, and its medicinal properties, especially allicin, begin to degrade. You're left with a clove that's not only unappetizing but significantly weakened in its health benefits. Refrigerated garlic also tends to absorb moisture, making it more prone to mold and bacterial contamination, particularly once the skin has been broken or peeled. The correct way to store garlic is simple and essential: keep it at room temperature, in a cool, dry, dark place, like a pantry, cupboard, or garlic keeper with ventilation holes. Avoid sealed plastic or containers that trap moisture. Fresh garlic is a natural powerhouse, but only if you store it properly. Don't let poor storage ruin what nature intended to heal. Keep it dry. Keep it dark. Keep it powerful. Number 10. Relying on garlic supplements. If you're relying on garlic supplements to protect your heart, lower blood pressure, or boost your immunity, you may be getting far less than you think. The truth is, most garlic capsules and powders are processed with heat, and that's a serious problem. Heat destroys allicin, the key compound responsible for garlic's antibacterial, antiviral, anti-inflammatory, and cholesterol-lowering properties. By the time garlic is turned into a shelf-stable pill, its most powerful medicinal element is often gone. Worse still, many commercial supplements are loaded with additives, fillers, and preservatives that dilute their potency and may cause unwanted side effects. And even if they contain trace amounts of active compounds, they lack the complex synergy of fresh garlic's enzymes and antioxidants, the very elements that make it a true superfood. If you want real results, there's no substitute for the real thing. The solution is simple and effective. Eat 1 to 2 fresh garlic cloves daily, crushed or chopped, and allow them to rest for 10 to 15 minutes before consuming. Garlic isn't meant to come from a pill bottle, it's meant to come from nature, fresh and alive. Don't settle for imitation. Choose whole garlic for whole body health. Number 11. Not letting garlic rest after cutting. This is one of the most overlooked mistakes when using garlic for health, cutting it and using it immediately without letting it rest. What many people don't realize is that garlic's most powerful healing compound, allicin, doesn't exist in the clove until you activate it. The moment garlic is crushed, chopped, or minced, a natural chemical reaction begins. The enzyme alliinase interacts with alliin, producing allicin, the compound responsible for garlic's anti-inflammatory, antiviral, antibacterial, and immune-boosting effects. But this reaction takes time. If you throw garlic into a pan or eat it immediately after cutting, you interrupt the process and miss out on the full healing potential. The solution is both simple and essential. After chopping or crushing garlic, let it rest for 10 to 15 minutes before cooking or eating. This brief waiting period allows allicin to fully form and stabilize, ensuring you receive its maximum medicinal power. Think of it as garlic charging up its healing energy. Skip this step, and you lose much of what makes garlic so effective. Respect the process. Give garlic time to activate, and it will give your body the strength it was designed to deliver. 10 health benefits of garlic. Garlic is far more than just a flavorful ingredient. It's a proven medicinal powerhouse backed by centuries of use and modern science. When consumed properly, it can have a profound impact on nearly every system in your body. Here are 10 powerful health benefits of garlic that show why this humble bulb deserves a place in your daily routine. Boosts the immune system. Garlic stimulates the production of white blood cells and enhances immune function, helping your body fight off infections, viruses, and colds more effectively. Regular intake has been linked to fewer sick days and faster recovery. Supports heart health. Garlic helps lower blood pressure, reduce LDL, bad cholesterol, and improve circulation, 3 major factors in preventing heart attacks and strokes. Its natural blood-thinning properties also reduce the risk of clot formation. Acts as a natural antioxidant. Garlic contains sulfur compounds that help neutralize free radicals in the body. This antioxidant activity reduces oxidative stress, which is linked to aging and chronic diseases like cancer and Alzheimer's. Improves digestion. Garlic stimulates gastric juices and promotes better absorption of nutrients. It also helps maintain a healthy gut microbiome, reducing bloating and supporting overall digestive health. Reduces inflammation. Chronic inflammation is the root of many diseases. Garlic contains anti-inflammatory compounds like diallyl disulfide that help reduce swelling, joint pain, and internal inflammation over time. Regulates blood sugar. Garlic improves insulin sensitivity and helps stabilize blood sugar levels, making it especially beneficial for people with prediabetes or type 2 diabetes. Detoxifies the liver. Sulfur compounds in garlic activate liver enzymes that flush out toxins, heavy metals, and harmful substances. Regular consumption supports liver function and protects against liver damage. Enhances skin clarity. Thanks to its antibacterial and detoxifying properties, garlic can help clear acne, reduce skin infections, and improve overall skin tone from within. Fights bacteria and viruses. Garlic has broad-spectrum antimicrobial effects. It can kill harmful bacteria, fungi, and even some viruses, making it a natural defense against infections. Supports respiratory health. Garlic's decongestant, antiviral, and anti-inflammatory actions make it effective against colds, bronchitis, asthma, and other respiratory issues. Garlic is one of nature's most complete healing foods. Use it wisely, prepare it correctly, and your body will reap the benefits from the inside out. Have you made any of these garlic mistakes before? Or do you have your own tips for getting the most out of this powerful natural remedy? Share your experience in the comments below, we'd love to learn from you. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a dose of natural health wisdom every week. And as always, here's a final word of encouragement. May your garlic work in your favor, and may your body grow stronger, healthier, and more vibrant every single day. Stay well and see you soon.